Now what I want to do is show you how to view or preview your Kindle publication in a Kindle Preview software program on your computer. So basically you want to see what your publication looks like in all of the Kindle devices before you start submitting it to Kindle. And it's really important to do that. And I found this software on Amazon that does it for you. It's free. It's pretty cool. So let's just check it out here. Got to bring up Google real quickly. I'll be providing a lot of these links and whatnot in some sort of resource area or something in the members area. I'll be providing some sort of page in there with all these links. But let me just show you how to find it through Google. So if you type in Amazon Kindle Self-Publishing Help, you'll see this link here, kdp.amazon.com/self-publishing-help. That's where you want to be getting to here. And then what you want to do is go to, on the left hand side, you'll see Tools and Resources. And what we want to get is the Kindle Previewer. And you want to download it for whether you're using Windows or a Mac. So I'm going to just click here to get the installer. And then you just save this file to your computer. So just save it. And then once you get it on your computer, just double click the exe file, follow the instructions, and it will install on your PC or your Mac. And so the next thing I want to do is I want to open up this sample file that we created in the previous video there for the yoga fitness. We only did a couple chapters and added some marketing links in it. But I want to open that up inside of the Kindle Previewer, and let's take a look what it looks like in all the Kindle devices. So once you install, you're going to see this icon here called Kindle Previewer. So if I just double click that, and it looks like this, it's pretty basic. Click this open book right here. Actually, before you do that, you can see down in the bottom here the settings. You can select what device you want to see it on. So we can grab the Fire, the Touch, the Kindle, the DX, Kindle for iPhone, iPad, or even a custom. Let's go with Kindle Fire. Click Open Book. And we'll go to the book that we just created there, Kindle Books, Yoga Fitness. Oh, I forgot to do something. And this is really important. So I totally forgot to do one step here that we have to do before we can open it up. What I forgot to do is, the book that we created in the previous video was saved as a .doc, D-O-C file. It's a Word format file, Microsoft Word word processor file. What we have to do is we actually have to convert that to an HTML file, because they only open up these formats: MOBI, EPUB, HTML, and OPF. And so we're going to do the HTML one. Now, if you don't have the Microsoft Word, you can actually use the OpenOffice Writer program. And to get the OpenOffice Writer, you simply go to openoffice.org, and you can download it here to your computer. And they download all together, so you'll have a whole suite of software programs installed, which is similar to the Microsoft Office, and it's the writer that you want to use. It's the not the spreadsheet, but the word processor. But what I'm going to do is go to that file that I created. It's the fitness, yoga fitness for newbies. Double click it and open up the Microsoft Word that I have installed. And I think you'd even get like a free version of the the Microsoft Office for like 30 days or something like that if you want to, use this. I bought it from online. It wasn't even that expensive. I think it was like $50 or something like that. I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyhow, go to File. I'm going to go Save As. And right away, it's going to tell me that's not enabled for saving. So I'm going to Enable Saving. And this is important. This is what you have to do here for Microsoft Word, is you have to save it in a specific format. You'll see down here it says Save As Type. And here's this drop-down menu or drop-down box. Click that. And you want to select the one that says Web Page Filtered. It's important that you select Web Page Filtered. Then you do that, and then we go ahead and click Save. You'll get a warning here. Just go ahead and click Yes, and click Continue. That's fine. Now let's just close this out. Now we have this additional file here called the HTML, and also an additional folder with some images in it. And the software is going to require that. So all we have to do, and the cool thing is, if you had to do this manually, you would actually have to write the book in the doc file using Microsoft Word or OpenOffice or whatever. And then you have to save it as HTML. Then you got to upload the HTML file with these images through Kindle, and it's basically a big headache. Well, in the KD Publishing Pro software, you don't have to do that. You just have to just click a button and it uploads it. It does it all for you behind the scenes. You don't have to do any of that. Let's go ahead and open the book. And this time we're going to be opening up that HTML file or HDM file. Right here, HTM. So double click that. And I'm going to click OK. And now we're going to see what it looks like in a Kindle Fire. So I might have to move this around here. It's kind of going over the screen here. You can see just how nice it is. The font is a little big there, so I maybe want to go play around with the font a bit. You can see just how nice it's formatted, and it's all set up for us. We got the links at the end, and they should work just fine. So we click that. Let's go into that book through our affiliate link. Very cool. Click the home button. Let's try the Kindle Touch. You have to open up the book again. Take a look. And that's what it will look like in the Touch. So cool. So the cool thing is you get to really see what it looks like, before you start submitting stuff to the Kindle. I guess you can't see what I'm doing kind of off the screen there. I'm just trying a different one here. So that's what it looked like in the older Kindle. The normal Kindle. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look. Let's say the one for iPhone. Let's try that. One more here. Open that up. I keep going back to the HTML file here, because not the compiled ones, because they're compiled specifically for those different ones. When I say different ones, I mean we compiled it for the Kindle Fire and Kindle Touch, the normal Kindle. This one we're doing the Kindle for iPhone. And we can see that it's nice and small now. You really get an idea what it looks like on the devices before you even release it. So you see, I can always go in and do a little formatting in the book and keep testing, keep looking, and so so you don't get you don't get your book up there and you go to look at it on your device and like, oh man, it doesn't look very good at all, or you get rejected because it doesn't look right, it's not formatted correctly. Well, you get to test it out before you actually get to put it up on Kindle. So that's a really handy little tool that you can get for free. And I think I lost the link there, but you can rewind the video there and go check out where that link is, and you can get that software. I think there's a few other cool little tools there you can use, like a converter, which you don't really need because all you need is Word. And you can also, like I said, you can do this in OpenOffice. So let me just close that and show you what I mean with OpenOffice. So if I bring up OpenOffice here and use the text document, this is the writer, and I'm just going to open that one here, Kindle Books, Yoga, and open up that doc file. And I'm going to go File, Save As, and I need to select. Now I've noticed that this doesn't have that HTML filtered option. It just has HTML document. So you have to select that one. So it may not be as good as Word, but at least you can do it. Keep current format. So that should have been put in there. HTML is right there. So let's open up that Kindle Previewer again and see if we get to look nice. I'm just going to do the Kindle Fire, open book, and it was this one here. It was HTML that it saved it as. Let's open up that one. And it looks like it worked. Yeah, it worked just fine. So you can either use Microsoft Word or you can use OpenOffice Writer. So that's basically what I want to show you in this video, is just how to basically preview your book before you put it on the Kindle. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.